Lisa Briggs from the Bruce Company is here answering your plant and garden questions. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
608-270-9933. I bet the garden center is going to get busy now.
There was like a big hoovering noise in Middleton over the weekend because everything just got sucked right out.
Yeah, really?
It's crazy.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it is a good thing.
All right, let's go to the phones. We'll start with Jeanette in Mauston. Hi, Jeanette. What's your question?
My question is, we have some perennials that we planted last year. Just wondering if I should be expecting to see some new growth on them, or has the weather been too cold?
The weather has been really cold. We're down like 170 growing degree days. I know that doesn't mean anything to anybody except maybe Pam Yankee knows what that means. But it means it's been a really cool spring. So certainly anything that's slow to come, like butterfly bush or weigela, those are going to be way behind. I would give everything at least another 3 weeks before you decide that things are not coming back.
Yeah, everything's just really late.
I think we're easily 2 weeks behind.
All right. Let's go to Sandy in Adams. Hi, Sandy. What's your question? Sandy, you there?
Yes.
Go ahead. What's your question?
I'm wondering if calla lilies can be planted in a potting mix with fertilizer already in it.
Definitely. Calla lilies are sort of a summer blooming bulb that are not reliably hardy here in Wisconsin, so they do really well in containers with potting mix, and fertilizer will keep them blooming longer.
Okay. All right. Ken from, let's see, Ken did not want to be on the air, but he has a question from Black Earth.
Okay.
Tomato planting, when to plant, and how much potting soil?
So tomatoes, the bigger the tomato, the bigger the pot. So even though you start with a little plant like this, you're going to want a pot that's like 14 to 16 inches in diameter. I use a combination of potting soil and some compost, mixed like half and half. And you can plant them now, just be warned that you might have to cover them if the weather gets cool again, if temperatures go below 40.
You might want to wait.
A lot of people wait to do that kind of thing until Memorial Day. Some people are pushing the envelope. They want the first tomato.
That's right. Let's go to Joyce in Mount Horeb. Hi, Joyce. What's your question?
Hi. I called a couple weeks about trimming back my butterfly bush, and I did that, but I'm not seeing any new growth, and I know you just said things are like 2 weeks behind. Well, when do you think I could expect something, if it's going to return?
On butterfly bush, we usually ask people to give them till the end of May, even close to Father's Day, before they start to emerge from the roots. So you're way too soon to think about doing anything besides just cutting it back. You want to leave a little bit or a marker so you know where it is, but I would wait until mid-June before I decide it needs to be replaced.
Well, it's 2 weeks behind.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't cut it all the way down. I just kind of cut off the, the tips of them, the end stuff.
You can take it back to about 2 or 3 inches. It's probably going to come back from the roots.
Oh, okay. 2 or 3 inches from. Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
All right, thanks for calling. Let's go to Ann in Madison. Hi, Ann. What's your question?
Hi, my question is, can we plant lantana around here? I was just visiting my sister in Arizona, and she has some lovely lantana in her backyard, and I'm wondering if that's something we can plant around here.
They are gorgeous, and they have a really interesting scent, but they are something that needs to be planted as an annual here. So you can get all kinds of them. Most of them are either mounding or they sort of spill over sides of containers, and they're great for adding that really hot jolts of color, but they will not survive the winter here.
All right.
Okay, but I could do it in a container and then just replant them every year?
Absolutely.
It's an annual.
Okay, great.
It's an annual,
Thanks so much.
All right, we didn't talk about this, but we're out of time.
Oh, all right. Well,
Next time.
next time.